This is Boadu TV. Truth and integrity.
Listen ye, yamamu nyina kwaba. Na unim se Airtel to go aye ton ye beye 80 no. Ya se sisia aye eslawusu ane na crofo bidia. Oh yes. Ya se aye eslawusu ne no crofo bidia. Kwanya mo fa so ye ECG na PDS, ECG na PDS no. Saa no mafa so ama Airtel sisia se yeti. Isi a wohwe mu din a Kevin Taylor say Ursula Minister for Communications and Digitalization Nidia Ablukuma Onokra Ablukuma the Central Nasde said North is say MP Nidia and I say telecommunications companies a woman would say why she send on quite fast data and credit and when there was what we come company na ya abind your name you know matter to their my individuals na or my chance no with this kind we no sin chenya Ashanti bi hu achom MPP4 mo ya Ashanti a omo de dia Mahama ya mamu nyina echi omo so mo hwehwe no hu achom ntitru ne Simon Osei Mensah original minister no Adia Kevin Taylor ye no Adia Kevin Yano no ono obinu no ho hwe video obinu no Kevin atete amana papa o sa kwa we ena Charles Bisiu ene ama amadokwana ya ekwa pem southwest north MP na oba okan kwe north no oba la pass anu se no so onim se MP bi wo ekwa pem honom oba okan kwe oye MP wo ho ba osama be stand wo ha ebi currency da ena ni kunu so ye Charles Bison so ye MP Kevin Taylor says anko from anyway ye do mo ko parliament man ye sebra no ode na kejetia man so mompe kejetia no na Mahama ye dende ena so ode anko hwe Kevin Taylor
saa kwa we makachem so wabodam onim nyansa de bia meka se NPP fo hu asantifo ni bi se o mo jimi enye didi atemo e real a fact and I am ya se Ghana hayet no politics amam penifo ni bi adane moa and because penifo ni bi adane moa no ye ne nkora ni bi o se e ka no kora kire sam penifo no yes some penifo no madane moa no e mo ye moa mo Ashanti regional minister say if NDC can provide evidence of one hospital they completed and commissioned in Ashanti region, I will resign as Ashanti regional minister. Or say NDC for between appointed to one hospital almost 30 years. Ashanti regional, he will resign as the Ashanti regional minister. Me no waka say yeti MPP and sana yeti NDC. So refia NPP yeti in 1844. Yen na ba afọ akoto NT UP. NLM bet eba ya bedru UP from UP bedru NLM every NLM abedru MP every MP abedru MPP yet NPP eja NDC hundreds of years NPP support in every Santimemu obusa NDC say omo make sure the omo na Santimemu hospital omo sie wie the question is say NDC see hospital crowd was Santimemu a NPP na yete na Santimemu na Santifo nyina support no hospital ben no masi no Santimemu we oyo dwan ba na bogas ye jimi guy ye jimi tin ya beduru ha akwa we say porcupine spine disingenuous or say ingenious he goes to an interview without sheet he goes with his coconut kwasia we dan ho ye regional chairman regional minister ai rade jango pon hey bro for 10 we obede no wakaya ti ase we no odin tafo atem no hwe be manim kwasiampe we the regional minister 80 years hey rade you go to an interview with your coconut and that it is ingenious disingenuous am also your porcupine spine that kwasiafo waiting nam Ghana kekan kwasiasam kire nipa asɛm ɔka nyinaa ne sɛ NDC foɔ mbɛkyerɛ hospital ɔmo si wɔ Asante mu a saa hospital no ɔmo si ma nipa kom ɔmo ankasa na si ya ɔmo abɔ so a nipa kom asɛm obusa na ɛte sɛ Asantini de hyɛ ofiri menhyia ebusa dagombani a ɔte Asante mu sɛ wo dagombani kyerɛ me wo dagombani me kyerɛ me ade a wo papa yɛ no wɔ Asante mu a ɛma wo frɛ wo Asantini wo papa dan a wɔsi no okurom a ɛwɛn abra ɔno so ɔyɛ de hyɛ ofiri menhyia no ne papa ni boys quarters ɛwɔ Asante mu kwasia we asɛm ɔka kyerɛ no asɛm a gyimifoɔ we ka kyerɛ nyinaa sɛ ɛte sɛ de hyɛ pie firi menhyia a wakɔhu dagombani akwara ɛwɔ asawase na wafrɛ dagombani ne ka kyerɛ sɛ wo dagombani mo dagombafoɔ mo sɔre na mo nenam ha kyerɛ me dan papa a wo papa si wɔ Asante mu na ɔno he is not able to tell dagombani na akwara ne sɛ me ba papa wo du santase a we si dan du ne papa nsi dan ne papa da patam wo yɛ kwasea deɛ na kyerɛ sɛ wo nim nyansa ansa na bɛfrɛ dagombani akwara di na tem no you need to tell the dagombani ne sɛ dagombani akwara hwɛ me papa dan na esi wɔ no mo sɔre na mo kasa wo papa dan wɛn ane ehu sɛ ha awo yɛ de hyɛ ha na wo firi wo papa fie ni wo yɛ odwan wote Ashanti regional minister 8 years ɛwɔ 47 MPs ɛma time a wo papa wo fa baafo akoto tete ne mawuram ɛte MPP besi ndɛ untumi fa wo sansi bo aketia ɛnka nkyerɛ Ghana ne Asanteman sɛ wo papa party no wo fa party no esi hospital du ɛwɔ Asante mu wo yɛ odwan ba okowu wo hu fine girl di okeka indigenous wo de Kwame face betia wo konso oku kwasea wo nim de original machine ho wo hu fine girl di I mention 20 wo sise robot Jimmy wo hu oba no wo fafiri nkran aba it was starting Jimmy no I mention 20 me se Kwame face be miaw kon oku hey ye Jimmy o just a fine girl but now fine girl with makeup why you hey say what no I know hip no and o hwa aketia denim you mentioned the aketia so hu fine girl Kwame face be tiaw mini ku Kwame face obe miaw obe miaw ku kwasia when we ba no of you mentioned 20 samonkwa Jimmy sa no de tia santimemu Jimmy 8 years Jimmy say he kasem ya wasaka we mu ebi mo Jimmy o he kasem oka the only market started and completed by NDC in the Ashanti region is the Asawase market Jimmy and found so we nyini o we Jimmy ujina nipa denim Emma wobo eye nyoma just 4 went to me on board the 5th one wasaba biem Ashanti region market bi anywhere NDC to me si wie obusan so no market be na wesia from time aye papa ba afọ akoto eyi ni mawrem etete MPP be si nne ontumi ka kwasea bi we power sesan ya anche 6 months no we hwedenim power sesan acha 8 months 3 days no owu yare dware Jimmy Mesi we want to sell power acha 6 months yes hey Ashanti regional minister pupu we dey dua kese bi etutu we dey dua kese pa na anua o a osom Ghana osom asompa kwase asom bekeka wo de chi no enkwase asom mo betena TV so eyie ba na e beka kwa wo yasema emu asem mo betena TV so ni radio so aka na ye de say Osei Mensah bonsu so mo de asom Ghana pa oyi na kumem e de ma Ghana osom Ghana ene de ye ntia zempa Simon Kodaya oda ne benkum so edua kese na etutu kwasea wewu a ni ama obi abetena radio so keka kwasea asem otikronim ende obusa ese NDC ntumi si market bi anwie ontumi ntina TV so list nyoma o mwankasa yama Asanteman because onwa Asantifo ni bi se bi mo agimi efiri se oduru kejeti a obenya mma ni bi o mo agimi abetena aka se an ye de ye ntia se nti wonim se agimi 40 se ono no ebi bebre wa Asanteman mu edua kese bi ebu wei Jimmy kese na ebu asai Jimmy kese e na asai o se edua kese bi ebubu popopo propo propo ye ya dia mo ma ye nya de pa ye ye adwuma mo ma ye nya adwuma ye twika mo me ntwika ye pese ye adwiri kwa didie adwiri esika samu invest omo ma won dwene po na ofa po ofa adan a yesi jimini ba ko awu ayesi Osei Mensah dwuma obedima asanteman ne etete ye fra ntoma akwa we wentumi ensi hospital ba ko 8 years odwan we mwani so mudi musuo omu ye ndwan. I'm telling you. Na ye ni pom die so ha te se nipa te se nkwasiafo ya omu dwonso te se nkwasiafo ya omu dware te se nkwa na ade na wam do mutumi dwene na san ka tia we ntumi ndwene kwasia keka make kan me dwen se obey press conference as Ashanti regional minister na wa list po enyoma aduasan miensa pepepepe na ya ma santeman ofui we be wu me yakobo tent kakraka na ahemfo adwara bo moto powder betena pakam adan ya akwa wewu na yete asantemam ye na obi sumunmu ne ho maame odem to nwum di nkwasiasam na ho futuro adan ya wewu wewu inti area ho ye na ne abesi speakers obetia say ka besene adan ya canopies ne ye di korea ko hye adan ya akwa wewu nti ye na wo mantem na ping pong ya block street adan kwasi ampenya beji to me 8 years otumi mbonyo manum akwa wenuma petition no ya piai we wuntini ye na ahemfo ti akonnwuma kofra ntoma na amanfo be kikirikingidingigigiging adan akwa wewu enti yare aho awurade na Jimmy brutal we owu ya na mabobọ no mobobọ ni say ya no ahyemode bọ ma to atwene baby na we dey no de bo asanteman edien no ye bo asanteman kwasi akeka we kejetia na esi wo no se otumi hwe kejetia bie na no kasa asemu ya we one otwen difference bie ben no wom otwen ndwene na we so ndwene otwene kra de oyare otumi tete haban ehu se ne ho ato no obekọ asantememu na ye maamenom egu kejetia emu bi oman se nantwie omo ndwene omo ma ho omo ndwene omo pomuden ho omo ndwene aye adwuma omo ya ase kwase bi aka free SHS ato de trim
ukwa yesi bibi di card fakoma we no
nantwi sam na hospital no before sana I say answer na kejetia ba na mudim dwadada odwan answer na card ne ba na hospital no hwane siye odwan we wawo sa chenchena wawo ede nkwara ba wiase nyansa be no betuna to mutirim na wodi dwadada answer na kejetia ba na hospital na ni hodada answer na wo kwo no time na wo kwo no wo phone no we odwan muna mama asantefo MPs ejimi mo na me gensa wo ka so okwo wo gatem time awduru gatem no ne ekoyi card wo gatem ba sa time awkwo wo ya na sa okwo wo hospital busa wo party no wa asantefo party say hospital be no okwo wo mu se card ni kuta no hospital ni wa ba wo wa hem mu ejimi mu bi eni na MPP for use mo na mudi mu dwada da ansa na kejetia ba na time na kejetia ba na udi udwa na wo pebebi adwonso a na wo pele na ebo ho no se na enkwara ne mmema no motonfo so mo hwe masete se moa and the refi na insota na mutu mirika te se enkokọ because wo pebebi akata wa ade so saa time no esum ba na wo di mirika obobo nwoma se opuro efri se akronfo be wia saa time no na onana ende otiwufo so te se odwan saa time ende onana eko eko daycare ewo bebi a wo gina no wagimi anu odi nkan busa ho se ansa na wodi udwada danse esi kejetia no na sebio ukwo wo funum se na hospital so ansa na Ghana card ba unnim nyansa stupid. And you see some of these people enye se omunim ade o deliberate omumu bia jimi na no anto ma MPP evamo NDC evamo na me ade Ghana papa na ejire o bodam ubetuma to ma MPP 100 years. I don't give a fuck about you. Asantifo nyansafo na many omo kasa no mo asantifo ni bi mo agimi mo ye ungrateful mo bi mo nim nyansa eni na MPP use mu se moa o time card na akwaji folder time na wo se otwe no okoye no okwo gatema na wo hospital wabusa on the see hospital no ma nim nyansa o ti asantimem no tumfo ebu nkotodwe wo kurom se konfo ano kye na betume buagu ye so ye hia sika ye ne ye mo ya mu jimi mo bi enti na MPP use mu no ha jimi we out and it's no more use more for years and they'll keep using you people yɛtena kuroma ayɛ sɛ yɛ mmoa yɛ mu bi ayɛ sɛ yɛnim nyansa ayɛ sɛ yɛnteteyɛ ayɛ sɛ ɛnyɛ mbaatan na woyɛ ayɛ sɛ yɛne asantefoɔ no bi no ayɛ sɛ yɛneyɛ yɛnim nyansa yɛ mu bi ayɛ sɛ yɛgyimi wei bɛwo akyekyere akwara tete akwara wonim nyansa wo sɛ yɛdi watam me se na wodi wodwa dada ansa na kagye tie ba meboa mo nkwasi asɛm wɔ ntina sɛbio asantefoɔ dodoɔ tie kurase no nkwasi asɛm wɔ ya me ɛkɔ me ti hei o ya santini no nyansa mebo aba so wagyimi a o mɛkyerɛw easy kagye tia na mo ka sɛ kagye tia no mo kagye tia ne nie na sɛbio asantefoɔ no bi sɛbio na mo di dwa sɛ mmoa kagye tia ne nie na mo gugu mpataase sɛ mpɔnkye kagye tia mo asantefoɔ ne mmaa no bi na mo di John Mahama atem edi NDC atem no na mo gugu mpataase sɛ mpɛtɛ ma bɔ dam ye ya ade a munya ye na mo mu bi mu ya beifoɔ ade a mo amfa mpɛ John Mahama asɛm no nyinaa ne sɛ time a John Mahama bae na obetu mu na ɔyɛ kagyetia na mo maame no mo na makɔgye nduro ɛwɔ Abidjan ɛwɔ Benin na ɛhyehyɛ ɔmo dwase a yɛde excavator bedwie hɔ a yɛsi kagyet ɛne na ɛyɛ mu bi ya because no wagye asantema content so me na maame tɔn toma risk course me na me papa tɔn wei me na me wɔfa tɔn wei John Mahama bɛkla eduro no nyinaa na osi sɛ yɛ nyinaa yɛ ndi dwa na modwuma nyina gugu yɛ na efiri sɛ saa mo nkwasi abosom na mo kɔ mo so kɔgye nduro bɛhyehyɛ mo store ase mo tete apatase a John Mahama ne kodwo bo suka sɛ ɛwɔ sɛ yɛsi market no ɛho tan na mo de tan John Mahama enti ubehu obi ba me de NDC de mitan mo o metu me maame yesi kagye tia wi me maame enye sika biem efiri sɛ o maame edurubɔne a na wɔto no kagye tia de tɔn ne nyama a na ɔma amanfo so enya kwan tɔn wɔn nyama a mukunkun kɔfo hyɛ dwase a na mo de tata nkɔfo kagye tia ɛnde ye be clear hɔ nyinaa yesi obi ametena abronsan papa mu no ɛno nti na ye mo ya mo dodoɔ no saa endurusɛm na mo toto kuku mo ho no a John Mahama ne kodwo bonsu ebesi kagye tere ɛho ahoyɛ na mo de abesi nnɛ enya bibia ɛyɛ nu ntra ye time ye besi kagyetia oh ye why si we wutim ye why si we wutim maami akosia we wutim ni nyina mo adura mo kɔgye na bɛbɔ mo so ade na John Mahama betuye na John Mahama bɛyɛ Ashanti ye edu bɔne ana moto wo kagyetia hɔ kagyetia ne nie munye si animu ase ɛni ntina de bia obuso mo de pa ntina mo fampa John Mahama tem aya ɛnu ntina mo ntumi nka ye beto tia John Mahama because na ne maame akɔgye eduro firi Benin or the tontoma ɛma ya be clear ho esikeje tia mo mu bi mu ya beifoɔ mo pa mo ntoma MPP 100 years me emfa me ho me ba so me ba santimemu but we need to understand some of the hatred from the Ashanti region is because of that John Mahama kusi keje tia ɛho tan ebesin de kodwo bonso asantifo bebre mpenasam ni nyina nse eye den na asantini ba ubegyina homa John Mahama de excavator bedwi eye edwane gu ye na ye nanan ye maame no nduro hyehyɛ ase eno antra etan a asantifo mba ne bi de tan John Mahama eno a omuni reason bia because one ye kan ho fa John Mahama ho fa che Bawumia na Ekufuado ye kan nyansa ba John Mahama odum nyansa che Bawumia na Ekufuado ye ka experience John Mahama experience Bawumia na Ekufuado den na Bawumia na Ekufuado che Mahama de omo de che Mahama ne jimi into a den obi tumi tena after this ka say mempe Mahama eye ahoye a eye saade no kagye tia na John Mahama si ye no ɛho tan that is all bibie ni hobie into you see journalist ni bi so and eye sa problem no on say ende asempa de akosi Kumasi and de akosi West he on say de Ekufuado na Ashanti rio kan kwase asem right now asantifo no mo nie bie no enkwara na mo ba na Asantini akora wedi 23 24 nde ono dum so enfa ne ho o pese o live life to say akora bi o tinkran young man na owo Kumasi no a sebio o twa bet o pese o di no ono dum so na wo kan ho asam na hia no sa o se John Mahama dum so ene sa de na hia no de hia ne ne obetuma nyi sika twa so ka bet o twa bet ne so a odi a sebio obenya ne sika nyina eno na hia jo guy no o bantama no sa guy no na bantama no ono o pese Chile na ekoso won kran na eye national eye event akese eye no kran no opese ye bi wo Kumasi inti ope party ebe ye bi ama no se na ebe ye oduru Kumasi eye mfrɛ ne se kurase din inti anya wo 99 because time na wo ka 2012 no no 4 years so emfa no wo inti sa jimi na ndeda mutirim no e na John Mahama de dum so Kwame Nkrumah time na wo ho ende ye ti he dum so ginem inti sa mo nkwasi politics na sa politics fi no ende Kumasi mrantie from 18 years upwards, they want to live like in conformity crime. Mobile International Airport to Kumasi, Kotrempo Messi ho, Bubu Kurasi for some Kurasi for. Into a young man who come from Ashanti region, Odu Accra near Srenoso Kurasini, International Airport in the plane Benis war, also in Kwasia for. John Mahama Eteswanka International plane, every Germany is Kumasi. Sam Kwasia tete politics in the chum. Mumubi Munjan Kurasi Samana Murumanim. Emranti and Baba Wanamabano, they also want to feel what the Accra people are feeling. Now just say UGM say bisi Kumasia and Kenya mo de. Oji nse nyoma e won kran na bisi Kumasia and Kenya mo de. Mo de mu bi mo de mo kwasia te ho e na we kai dum so. Enso yeti dum so. Akora na wedi 22 ndɛ no dum so no onimo emfa no ho. O pe de endo obedi awu ama na bro boy secure. Until so betime secure na life. Ama de open ne nsa ka. Also betwa eye betting tax ma ene ne hia no. Also ba be coding 1 million. Now be fan man na ye dwuma ene hia no. Say oba young girl now we school now or person getting into maybe fashion design or person or bibi no. Say John Mahama catch they say Women's Bank, a young lady where we tech, where we university a posh tertiary or person be on rank say juma and na all show and yon kwasia ye de etia and ye bebu ye store some kwasia politics no en kra na maba foforo no almost ha jimi sam no mo fo mo njimo enti mo amoda wo ti jimi ni mu no mo betena jimi ni mu ache yeah. Mobe bre but mo nananom no mo lucky say mo nananom no bi ni nyansa mo nananom no bi eni ebie because akora ti Kumasi na so okọ Accra na okọ London na ofa keje kotoka kotoka na ohu de si kotoka na sa Asante form pribia ayo bebusa say na mikrom fo mo jimi ana sa na young boys on busa mo ho obi o ya Asante ni bia o ti aburuchire ofa kotoka eba Kumasi a on pre impuntu ma Kumasi no oni pre ko ye pe ma me kan kire o Abranti ana baba wa na penyini bia ote aburuchire plane di ni besin kran ofa kotoka pia bontene hu de wo ho ohu UGMs won kran ohu hotels akese ne ekwan ayaye any overpass na se obeduru Kumasi na se o am primpuntu amba Kumasi sa nipa no o se mututwa ne nam we jimi fa so ne so aburuchire. And these are things we don't have to scream about. These are simple things. Into when you see journalists, right now they want to ginger the base of the NPP because Asante Fonkwara, the youth no more Asante man, new ones no but Jimmy into the way they can ginger them because the young ones today, they are not into tribal politics. They don't care. Monkwasi tribal politics now. My young ones somebody 18, 19, inform who on the party and crying on the chat they just want to get something better. Into what ticket Jimmy no on Jimmy no. On any party no work credit because bugger if like playing the land for year like we to go get some embassies because the moment planes start to land in Kumasi some of the embassies will open their offices in Kumasi mumu bi mu Jimmy mu Asantifoni bi mu Jimmy papa the moment Germany airlines are broche land in Kumasi no the embassies will be forced to open branches in Kumasi mu ndwene sa de we hu or the kwase e ka kire me say na ye di dwada dansa na kejeti aba abofu na hospital ni wansa na wonyem na hospital eniwo ansa na kwase aba awonyem ye di motema na ye mo ya ba mo ndwene se nipa into mo use media no obi right now what they are doing is omo use obi of Asempa or na oye jandamo no obi of Asempa en kwase ade a oya no now they are sponsoring obi to go to the Ashanti region uncle ginger Asantifoni base no Uncle Ginger Base no, Uncle Kangum, no mon charge, ye Jiminti, ye mubi ye Jiminti, ye beto MPP, and no more ye. Osako Western region, quite the same thing. Last week, Obi Echo Western region. Oko Western region or de a ye miracle abwaji edinichi. And Oko Ketan constituency. Dr. Grace Ayensu, NDC, or ye parliamentary candidate or do you know, say, Obi Echo Eddie Ketan, and Oko set it up. And or invite only Charles Bisu. And offer miracle abwaji account. And kotena katen or kan kwasi asem. The enim no more ka. Because Obi no, a hunter for ne wasa for so mo Jimmy. Okay, so Mr. Tim Jimmy dear wa hunter ne wasa. O who muso mo Jimmy into offer miracle abwaji. And offer Charles Bisu a wino. And or do ko jina katen. And na okache katen for say, oh, Charles Bisu, ye or yes some bridge bi ho. Because Obi nimse as a journalist, o nimse Charles Bisu eboa adena okano enye ni bottom sika oni sika bi ode ye no. They did not invite Dr. Grace. Into Dr. Grace had to come there. The constituency friend said, come. Because what is happening here, no, a jandam between Obi, Miracle Abuaje, any Charles Bisi, you know. So the lady had to stop whatever she's doing to come to that place to be part of the conversation. And yes, sir, Anka Obi, any Miracle Abuaje, any Charles Bisi, a reform and so we come to now a Katan constituency, and we get damage. But only now we got now so Charles Bisi or your bridge or your culvert. The honest truth is, Adena Obi Kotna a Yakatana no Kano. That project na Omode Emma Charles Bisi na massacre wahano. Oh, project na massacre no. That project no a projector a municipal de Juma. A municipal de Juma a construction of 2 meter wide and 2 meter height storm drainage or storm drain. Kojokro Market District Assembly Common Fund DACF. 20% completed. Now in the OBA, Omoko Aya Katano, and Omokachre Aya Ukrumo for oh, Charles Bisu, your project in ye, or your drain, or your drainage system, and so a assembly in a ye, and a Charles Bisu, and a Obi, and a Miracle Wajiko. So the woman came and started questioning them. Say, Aya day na wo Obi, Eddie Charles Bisu Betnaha, Eddie Miracle Wajibetna constituency, Abra me. May another biggest parliamentary candidate potential. Why don't you call me? Because you are trying to do jandam. Into what they did and they say, Omokofa District Assembly Juma, and almost Charles Bisu neye. Into now qua, person force one Omoka check a ton for say, a drainage in Charles Bisu bottom sika, or bois, a common fund sika, a district assembly project. Charles Bisu has nothing connected to it. But a media nibi. Asempa, some of the Takradi media, no, Omuna, Charles Bisu, a writ is Charles Bisu, they want to force Charles Bisu on the people. The documents don't lie. And the Oko District Assembly, with some say, SAR project, you know, have they budgeted for almost 20%? I had a Charles Bisu because the SAR project in India. I had then a will be better as a Charles Bisu a project. Abra District Common Fund in the idea, Obia Sika, a dear Kwasia journalism, no. And this is what they do. Obi. On Miracle Abuaje, na Obi anyom na mhwe law school. Edan ya Obi timu akra, enye MP for the Tomano. Omuka sikabelo edwuma de toss adan. Edan ya Obi timu on kran. Anyom na Tomano. Inti inkwasiade omudi Obi eye no. And Katan for you need to be smart. Omu pese omudi Charles Bisu kwasia we ebesimu so. Charles Bisu atena TV so, watena radio so Katana ka kire mo se oyeman on free ho. Charles Bisu Otna radio so ka kire eye Katan for say me free Katan ha na mom se hoho eba na hoho betuma yedwuma ade na momfa kro ni ma hoho Charles Bisu tna radio so ka kire obo intana musa mo say eye dan na mo a mote eye Katan a mo ankasa munim say Dr. Grace eye this year no wa ka kire he wants to help you Charles Bisu kwatna radio so ono on free ho eye krono okobo enti a ye pena che na opeso ko parliament enti e na oba Katan intana dan na ahemfo any more Katan no most Charles Bisu may MP on one person nu or see this year and this year yaria and this year 9 year and the other ho into ono on free chromo wa admit the same way na yire na o kwapem north no and then the yire edimrika aba okankwe north so the same omumie no ye yufo. This is Charles Bisu. Listen to Charles Bisu.
What the person can do and you look at the person's track record. Bojawa ne ehwa ye nyinu ka na so monhwehwe mistake wo no nka no ntumi no hwe do botuma ya no oye development dey musumi ye ndey then the people benefit atasa na epeda hwe dey mpako na na be ye left and say no that's not what we talking about until betuma ya ma tanche dia obi a disabled ba bakala o disabled into one then because I can addition so say obi anu aka etwa kakro undi azemo ba ndi na chede. So big for disabled, and that's what you're trying to. But come, hopefully, no the teacher man. Over, a question to your fancy new town, your day, Zunga in full P, walk out, Nanako blanket to pay homage to him. And so that's all. If you don't know it, you don't come into it. On the mature day, politics, you must be prepared for it. Okay. You must be groomed into it. No one I'm paying for.
Okay, finally, no.
So you see, he sat on radio in the Western region. Also, or a whole na audition na ono nyini wo krom na ofira himfie no Dr. Grace Ayensu no mama ye ntoma no ono kwasia Charles Bisu hoho no MP before akɔfa n'aba no ɔno na obetuma yɛ adwuma no nti yɛhin nana nketia zongofo ba wɔbɛkyia no wɔyɛ ahɔho but he is telling the people there sɛ ɔno ɔmfiri kurom hɔ ɔno ɔnyɛ kurom hɔ ni ba MP before gyimi ɔmo yɛ akorɔmfo Jogate kwasiampa nyini na de n'aba nti ɔyɛ hɔho obetuma yɛ adwuma no ɛna ɛde wakɔfa ɛyɛ district assembly common fund for project ɛyɛ project a district yɛ sɛ ne dia because unim parliament na ɔpɛ sɛ ɔkɔ no ɛnyɛ katanefo nti na ɔpɛ sɛ ɔkɔ parliament o ɛyɛ krono a ɔbɔɔyɛ a ɔpɛ sɛ ɔkɔpɛ baabi tetɛ Charles Bisiu ɛkɔ ewusi saa nkɔfoɔ no nyinaa nim sɛ power sɛ ɔmbɛkɔ jail ɛno nti na ɔmpɛ sɛ ɔmbɛkɔ wura parliament no Charles Bisiu ɛkɔ ewusi saa Eugene Haimo ne Jefferson Saki mo ekuya menu akosua menu na ne hwene sɛ buntuo no saa nkwasiafo no nyinaa suro ɔmo suro John Mahama ɔmo suro NDC ɛno nti na ɔmo kɔ wura parliament enti saa Charles Bisiu na waba kɛtɛn no ɛnyɛ kɛtɛn ti na ɔno ɔmo ho dɔnti na ɔwɔ hɔ ɔmo sɛ ɔmo gyimi wɔn sɛ ɛfo mato ama Jogate saa 18 years Jogate anyɛ hwɛ mo da ho toma na ɛnde ɔmo yɛ vulnerable ɛno nti na ɔno aba no nti otumi tena radio ka sɛ me I'm going against a this year and so muni bibi mon dog mo this year na mon fa me kwase ampanyi no Charles Bisiu ayi fa no free Charles Bisiu obetuma che one maame ne papa fie e wo Ketan Charles Bisiu can he show you Ketan constituency bi na maame ne papa te baby a wo no Ketan he cannot but politics e jimiye by enim nyansa ya man kwasiafo makobo kro no and the armed robbers are using our constituency as a stepping stone to survive. Armed robbers, murderers, people who steal, people we've caught on camera. Aya den nanka aya na Charles Bisiu to me tina Ketan to me kasa na adan ye na Ketan constituency aya moa akwa ye wi are we going to yesore say increase Christopher ye incremufo Ketan kwasia we ye wi ewiase nyina ewu so ye kromfo yesi ye pe kromfo ye de kromfo ko parliament sibio ye da sunia so enti na de na ye kire ye ma no. What are we showing the younger ones coming up? And at a point, an armed robber obebo or hinibitimu to obey the MP or Ketan. That is what we are talking about. Let's get serious. Mama, your principles ni nyejuma. Mum penifo amuti kromo. Mwa hemfono. You need to tell the people say Charles Bisiu ne record ewohono obie nim say Charles Bisiu yewi. We saw Charles Bisiu take bribe on TV. We have seen Charles Bisiu involved in a couple of criminal activities. Excavators or Muria Galam say. Why should even in Penifo allow Charles Bisiu to come to their offices? Why should a Christian, why should a Muslim or Kanokre say me koto abama kromfo unim dia oka kire nkwara no? Charles Bisiu na moso so no. You are telling the young criminals and they said no. Say Charles Bisiu we beto be the eba be MP dia and me be body party to kra met my MP. That is the message we are sending to the young ones. Dr. Grace Ayensu, a surgeon, American who go to school at Ghana. Ono mo na start ye ho no nyini ye the contribution to mo nyina mo hospitals ne mmoa waboa mo e de na mo pe and the kromfo a ofri baby a ofri kronim no eno na ahemfo bi di nachi adentira sika a we wi anti. Charles Bisiu needs to go to jail. Charles Bisiu ya kromfo. Charles Bisiu, we need to allow the lions to eat him up. Mamia ma Charles Bisiu the opportunity to go close to power. You will say ma Charles Bisiu e feel that pain. Sa galam say no de ba na ni pewu no I was say mani feel pain no. Why do you take him to parliament? I was say mama ya kye no ne ya de gina emra ne bunuku no. Charles Bisiu ya kromfo e kuro bie ni wa Charles Bisiu betima MP wo. Na mama nkyerɛ ade bi ne ampɔn. Wasiafo na mo so Ghana omu kunipa ejin kofo excavator. Charles Bisiu ne yire ewifo mienu ya soso nkwasiafo we so. Charles Bisiu ne yire oye MP wo Ekuapem North o se han obi aba osamia wuku kromfo na ba into aba ankran na omo hu yesi ejimi ana Mr. P get me Charles Bisiu and his wife's picture na me fan kire mo kwasiafo mienu we. These are two criminals, these are two thieves, and no reasonable Ghanaian should entertain sankwasiafo we. And at a point, Obi of Asempa, Obetna a TV so, a catch the Ghana for say, Kejetiano, and your priority ma Santamai, Adentra, if we say, John Mahama and consulting Mano and Sana Osi Kejetia, Obi of Asempa, the Omoye, Omono Mokwa Santimemo, and no catch them man say, Muya Kejetia. Into Muntuntia John Mahama. Adia eye Obi ene Kobna Santimo eye ewo radio so no. Obi to better radio so not indirectly no. Or to me catch the Ghana for ne Ashanti for say oh. And I say KJT ya John Mahama kosi wa Ashanti memu de. Na nya Ashanti for priority. Na Ashanti for no wan din kan wanya den wan busa permission na odiko si KJT no. Ashanti or send message so ko Kumasi no. Kumasi for no enyo priority ni market no. Into John Mahama Krano, they were supposed to contact Kumasi for and son of Musikejitiano. Now, what would your mother Accra Omoye? A Jandam. So when you're smart, unim communication, I understand that. But audio Kumasi Tia, because ha, and what cano, and what be cano, market the other day. They are gingering them. Omo ginger omo ma aye John Mahama why he more. It is a unim kasa now unim communication because obi say or starting argument or see was a political parties any project very specific and or catch almost said John Mahama AC KJT one consult ya Sante for I'm telling you intenda no or no ra KJT or far zoo side hono sibia no hunyoma ye into obi to or say na obi aka no. This is what they do. This is what they do. So, omo ejinja omo from beneath. Owe mo soja no. Ejuma we yayache o. Obi betume diwewu with the mic. You have no idea. Onkasi emebu nku, but obe diwewu, and that is what these guys have done to John Mahama. Kobna Sante, Obi. This is what they have done to John Mahama and the NDC. NDC bro mo bro Ghana nyina some of the media. And that Obi Mune Kobna Santemono, that is their job. It would tell us also didn't kaka sekejetia or no kofa zoo hono. We will kejetia maintenance a problem pa. Nanko peso come into one. We didn't catch omo muchenze kejetia no yen sin ye. One or there two trim. Secondly, answer about making the point Odinkanka say I was say a shesedi baby a basic project he was trying to say John Mahama money NDC for no project no mutsi krampo no na Asante for no mpe eno kan ya abesi say obusa omo nyina KJT anya omo priority. How many surveys send why no Asante memu? And this is what they do. They ginger the base. They incite that sa in Kurasisem no women at the core on say omuti Kumasi or no we musa Kumasi for say omo po muti saying sebio na sewia na afare na esiwo na yembie no and how mo say confirmation na say omusa sa question no obebusa say na KJT no anya John Mahama de see onim say obo John Mahama din a obubufu into what he has to do is say start with John Mahama Obi Kobna Sante Kwame Sefa kan sanko for no dwuma mo ya no. Yeah, you need to understand this communication. One tiasi ombetwedi. Omo use mo ache because you see, omo hu nyina se mo jimi o. Me say Kwame Asante ene eye Obi mu no. Omo hu mu Ghana for se mo dodo no mo jimi mo nya smart. Eni ntina omo de mo hu ayeye. And then kwasiafo yi say omo pay na esidan a why na betumi sidan wo Ghana sa journalist way say omo pay omo gine sidan a how many of them can build sa Dominic na odi omo chini kura so ofie sa Dominic na okoje bribe ne mo no mumu say sanko from te no omo pay 20 years cannot build a house for them but omo gine sidan bu so on sa dentra where did they get the money from mo no omo de mu ye adwuma omo de mu ye adwuma say mponko because mumu bi ne mu agimi enti nkenjimi anka de na Charles Bisu we kromfo we look at Charles Bisu Charles Bisu ono akokatan onfiri o hwe na yire Charles Bisu yire nie kwasiafo mienu we na aware we mu mienu ewurade hwe nkofo mienu we mu kwasiampanyi baako ono ne yire no kɔ Amadoku oseden ono kɔ Ekuapem North ena okoje common fund sika ose onye MP ena waji common fund sika na ode campaign ena oba ne dimirika ban kran se we hu se seat bi afo into the sasika ne be per seat no ena ne kru kromfo Charles BC no waka chere so kokatan na ahantafo ne wasafo ne o magimi ena ne kru so de galamsey abakatan to mo mienu they want to enter parliament. Sanko Fumi anyway, eba galamsey or Ghana, you'll be shocked. Kwasia we ne eba galamsey. Sanko Fumi anyway, these two clowns. A reform anyway, who the oil banner, who the oil bema. Omu nyina pantan pe. Sanko Kwasia Fowe and they treat Ghanaians say Jimmy. Charles Bishop ne yiri na free or no constituency or MP. Currently or MP. And also with Uncle primaries. And waji common fund no Ekuapem North. And all the aba Okankwe North. And also Oba Beji sa seat no. It as we speak, she's a current MP who she's left her constituency. She's come to another constituency with a common fund now Ekuapem North no. Or the bank crying. And the Baba be fighting for another seat. And a new crew now on free air Katano. New crew so tonga excavator be 2,500. Black gold, wajisika, and on say, and the hunter for the Jimmy to also katana ko pre seat in Kwasia for me anyway. We mo. Yet Ghana see him Nyansa, Yako school, Yakenkai, Yayin Massa. Why should anybody vote for these two fools to go to parliament? On any year who Ghana for say, I say Yayin. MP no. Wakika de niaze said the Ochisoroku ewo Madagascar no. MP no. Omu se mo Jimmy. Na nke de na Charles Bisu tumka so be soko parliament. Enti ende no MP no omo ye nti say football transfer. Wait to me ball ha na the transfer season ba na we free ho an dokua we free ho transfer season they say oba be ball transfer wa ha na ne cross na chance obetuma permanent into we free Antobias FC wa bought Dortmund. We do say Dortmund for the Jimmy into a bank crying. And a new crew so every fankuba and a wabutoma PA as good or no so the card gutano and Kwasia phobia run yes so Ghana there omuna person mu parliament in dime you know they are all criminals. Now when also to Obama sa girl way Kwasia we dan we MP akwaje common fund this edisi kanaba be before say o de another seat na Kwasia ba Ghana papa dia Ghana enye ye Jimmy which political party will allow that only MPP. There are a lot of pigs in this party. And your MPP in Kwa some woko still way. Or a certain MP we join the city no or say uncontested primary so or than we a current MP she is now contesting at Okankwe. Are you mad? Ye Jimmy intendo owua. So sa girl we owu na say ebianko wu 6 months before the elections are. I was say ye kwaya primaries e wo hefa ye kwaya Ekuapem North. Now you sabe another day primaries ewo hefa Okankwe to elect another parliamentary candidate. Now you sabe ko day Ekuapem North. Now you koyi another MP. Ede Kwasia asem no. Kwasia vo ade ne yeso so Ghana. Ade ne yeso Kwasia asem so Ghana sa. Ahemfo hwe Kwasia asem we so so. Asofo hwe Kwasia asem we nyina so so. Ye di Kwasia fo we atema a wo so won ti ase. Charles Bisu awunani aboa oso no okọ katana kwaji seat awunani ti se mi o aboa wo hu se hunter for the Jimmy into aba akọ politics sika gold sika monya ne MP common assembly adwuma wa beji aboso se ode na kwase asem o tibi we. These are political prostitutes. Look at their faces. They are two political prostitutes. Ye ka politics mo jantrafo a we mo political red light district candidates. These are two fucking political prostitutes. Bon die political edie. Bon political edie. These are two political prostitutes. Adwa me hu bon die ni akwesi me hu bon die. Kwasi ade omo ye no Ghana no because ya mo hu kwan. Me hu bon die fo mienu we. They are gentralizing politics. These people are gentralizing politics. They are gentralizing politics. Gentralization or gentrification. This is purely gentrification or gentralization. Political gentress. Politics mu 224 wemo. Politics mu 224 me no politics. Ye ko di wa ha ne abedi omo wa ha. Ye ko di omo Ekuapem North. Oh say ansome. Mame ko di me hu okwankwe. Kwase ampen so ni ne ma say obetube di me hu hanta. Katan political prostitute a German for gentralization politics no mo ye. Young me one eba oba pantan I say standing fan Kwasi asem nko a adan a omukuteska Omo wieska, no accountability. Yes, you Jimmy, and yes, so almost. No accountability. Yes, you Jimmy, and yes, so kwasi afo so. Adenya Charles BC say on ofia hunter ketan in Tianfa City mano. Na yere say MP kwapem not also ndi MP biom or da ho MP waje common fund sika no or the ba be fight obi a oya legitimate edien o kan kwe not ni also di omoso me be pre be sika ye Jimmy we ke bom timu to a long time. Na ye di ankwasi afo ana. Political tutilization. Politics mu tutu. Political gentralization, political me who bon dealize, who bon deal politics me who bon deal. What done wa more me anyway. Now mo dear, katan for dear. But bread and what Thomas was pay way. I deal the omono or co parliament a business. The galam say, oh yeah, no person co protecting who parliament. And yet katan bra more brand a fact Charles Bissing who. Sir, acquire what dressing the name to say, dear. Ochi eye soroku ewo tie Trinidad and Tobago ye o shase oso yo bai ono enya mo okankwe fo na odwimo no no nimo. She doesn't fucking know you people or the mo be business ntimo de mo tena kra ho na sa mema mienu we mo nto abama this gentralization people omo bu obi asa obi ejimi. These are foolish people. A dirty politics so no mo ye Jack yapon ana yempon Mate story way. Let me tell you people, give us 200 million financial bill by close of today or rest assured we will vote against MPP. Mame ka asem kire mo amo Ghana nyina amo se aban we demoka. Obi am betu obi afu. Yes, Men's Good customers, coalition of aggrieved customers of Men's Good tell President Akufo-Addo. At this point, I got 10 days. Nana do danko Akufo-Addo kura de Ghana ka ontiaye. Who about 200 million? You say aggrieved customers of aggrieved the coalition of aggrieved customers of Men's Good tell President Nana Akufo-Addo. Nana do danko Akufo-Addo. Teacher for control moka. We say Men's Good customers in the end of the last one. You say Akufo-Addo what warning. Me and family who mo pa mon to MPP. Now, wait, you are not supposed to come out to make this statement. I also share with him 8 years. I go am capre. I got 10 days. Me I got to about Akufo-Addo go sign check mamo. Hey, I am iti nanka muye we no nanka Akufo-Addo sorry. Hey, Auditor General, Accountant General, come. Let me write 200 million and go and give it to them. Akufo-Addo. Muye ukura bono osa jima home no mahome na ekuta mo no sa ahome no onya obeto afiri mu ho e de akane de ho Akufo-Addo breda mo brero home na munya mpo home no onya obeto mo de nyina afiri mu ho na yakosie mu mo ma warning at 10 days to election ahome Akufo-Addo warning ewrade jago masa bompe baby papa bi mfa mo tunsi na mo take decision obeto etia na tutia no na jai if you don't give me 200 million hwe or no, then the year for girls, and the year who is a James Bond. No, I call a press conference say, "Why, mommy, 2 million? Yeah, Men's Good customers. We will vote against you." No, that on Kaibo. Me say, na the danko Akufo-Addo. Or no on Kai Men's Good. Or Tam Sika was the Men's Good for. I'm ready, amano. Na the danko Akufo-Addo. Cathedral crying uncle Poko about Sulia. Na Men's Good. Hey, Munjai Sanyo Manyomano. Strike from in the demonstration munchaso and one may I bet two against two massa and only ready so I ready so pe change Emma usikana kem ni ajama ankasa and say when come on beka mo pe baby from tunsi either so best sana na so better him and one no obi ampa obi acha obi ebu ewrade jam intina nka mo ka we no nanka Akufo-Addo sorry Rebecca I can't sleep I'm worried. Right now, Men's Good coalition of Men's Good customers, they are going to Akufo-Addo. As I look at it, I have to say, Anka, now some more cars are saying, no, Nanka Akufo-Addo to me now, or surround the panel tour. Hey, we are going to lose these elections. The coalition of Men's Good customers, they say they are going to vote against me. Into to me now, on to me no. Eh, Monkasa ye. It's into 20. Akufo-Addo no me no other. Enti we tofine ya de on di biem cocaine on bo enti Munjai na munjai sa demonstration some no tete paso. Mon koto aba some be some toma na montoma no mo betu etia na montu tia na 8 years Ekufuor de bedwene ho. Cathedral kwa we this cano now men's good customers. Mo dia na mo ya mo de ana mo ya mo de masa edibra ba aka 10 days 11 days ma mo njai mon koto ntia no montumi ntia mo nye di internet fee eno ano no obi any time of with this kind of da ye this kind for private jet we after that what ye this kind of man asano ye pay for free no o pre de di da no enti nanka we no mama Ekufuor de machine na 200 million into ntoma no na okoka kire kwa brefo so me nkwasiafo omo mo kosala 80,000 ka kire so me moa onya kwan mo fom kwasianko na mo say men's go mo ya say we dey mo just serious Onyankopon kokrokoro na Ekufuor do eyibo ato the chest abodu suria ugina ho say if you don't give me 200 million Ekufuor 200 million 200 million mo pe 200 million agwade akodi ewe Ekufuor do abreso 200 million man ka 10,000 Ghana po mo pe 200 million intinanke ya Ekufuor akoyi di sika 200 million amamo mo so ana sometime mo nyonye steady kakra intina jack bunjai Nyankopon ko yabodi sulia National Cathedral another pool or ugina ho say dey mo am 200 million from today ono samu jere nim kon ko be head mo Ekufuor do ko obe panyan say dey wa boda mo dia mo nim dey go mo pe Ekufuor do mo ma Ekufuor do warning Ekufuor do ego vo pa edio men's good customers National Cathedral dey yes shrage for say illegal National Cathedral construction contract given to Rebate Company Limited no sa contract require illegal Nyankopon asore dan no companies na mo ye ho dwuma no yesi sa mo betu abena no require illegal shrage na eka o se companies na mo betu sa amena no illegal so for sa shrage for report e ba yi kusibu atinti na ba yi o Mahamudu Bawumia Gina shrage boss no so say on making sure so a claim kusibu atin ko kusibu atia ka kire say ye clear no National Cathedral no ho a obema Bawumia win elections I'm telling you it is a report in a band bebre ye nyina from day one ye nim say National Cathedral a criminal ye nim so mo nyina ye wifo but the whole report was about kusibu atin Bawumia Gina shrage boss no say release a statement and say so a clear kusibu atin. It is a report, no. It is not about that. You know that I say National Cathedral a criminal. I saw from Gusinya before, you know. But they wanted to clear Kusibu Atin because someone said Kusibu Atin a candidate for jail. It is why I deal with na. On himself, Kusibu Atin on himself, I will never lose power. Yeah, on himself, I will never Jimmy. And I can't to the team say, may I claim me? You claim me. I'm a winning. Kusibu Atin on to me kukotre. Why you kwa? Jantra for no pe. Kutre ko to me kuno. Or the Nigerian they beat Bawumia, or the Bawumia when you scar. So much about Bawumia Jimmy desperate. Or we are Bawumia lose. Or Bekache said there are 1 or 2 things they didn't do. I'm telling you, he knows. In this report when I'm here, I Kusibu Atin Bawumia influence. There's nothing new about it. Don't be surprised. That Shrage report here. I got 12 days. Me I got 2 about suddenly Shrage said Kusibu Atin or your cromfo. We all know. Kusibu Atin ye on any year na ye for. We all know. Kusibu Atin only to me bia and I green or the nam. Or your criminal pastor. Why ye resa bayire won hu se mo Jimmy. Oko Kenya ko use omo. Wako nkro Kusibu Atin or your international fraudster. Or ye and what did you man say about me Jimmy and all you know. Central oil, Kusibu Atin, the shares will make 80%. Or used to Bawumia because Bawumia is desperate. Bawumia thinks that Kusibu Atin bet mama the power. Kusibu Atin too is looking for things. And or the Bawumia yesika. Kusibu Atin ye. There's nothing clean about that guy. Are you a criminal thief? Or you an international thief? Or you a criminal? This guy has criminal records. Na then ani patumi kuta passport mienu ye ba ya ye se Kusibu Atin passport ni ye ba we diplomatic way sa nyoma mu free charge nya e Bawumia e pressure e na o de ma charge boss no e na o de aba beduru ha investigator na or yes our report we or no one judges na declare set no report no. So investigator one of the most corrupt investigators ever tried. I'm showing the picture this guy. I know some nyamani be crying here in Tiana. I don't want to spend time on this guy. Me wo mu nyina betu mama sa investigator we ma show akwa we on the year investigations no. Investigations or yeah I catch say he should not speak on it. There are some details he took out. Akwa we na investigate on the or a criminal chobia. So this is the same guy who was on the Papa Kromfoya and the Baba MP your friend saying Angel FM the Bano Francisca Oting AJ. So time I don't go hand sanitizer scandal am here. Akwa we this is the guy who led the investigations. Wait. When I reach Akwa we it was Raj. Bogus. But the moment confu but the me de metima ka cha say tutia omo. The deal is Stephen Azantilo or your criminal chain bibia or na director or way or na ukoye utumi ko investigations me na mo bear four sources wo Shraj utumi ko investigations no afro ban office say why did you go here Messi kusi boating Angel FM papa ya or nkwa da rough for guy friend say kwekutin ni hwene mu nwi bebrebo on clean no hu sa papa ne ba Francisco TJ Cromfo no ne ba ewi no sa at eba no omo investigations they saw said the ba ne Cromfo. This is the guys omo tina o ka so omo edit our report no adan ya mo na asase wait Zantilo we dey mo di sankwasiafo echi the on person omo kan later agenda omo beba no say oh John Mahama appointed Shraj boss has cleared Kusibuati and then caption on person of the mamo. Where mama you fool? Omo somewhere Jimmy. Do you know this guy is on the board of OSP? Office of the Special Prosecutor. Akwa with the board and so. Now you see the Office of the Special Prosecutor board, you know, this guy he's on the board. Mudi muni bibiao cartel. Yapon, my mama last one. Sakwa we the special prosecutor no ne board no we otisubi. Kwa confusion na all course wo ho. OSP can say no aselo. Wait. Oye surrogate straightforward. Oye corrupt cha kwa we abechi what to wait. Ode na ye Kusibuati investigations wait. Everyday. What dia Ghana. Me say judges now when declare assets no. Sa investigations and sa report when a mumu report the way or the one statement and they responded to all the judges or the one statement one act or the responded to all the judges when declare asset akwa we ye richer no Accra and Sase who are Accra and Sase cha akwa we all that he needs is Accra Sase mano Asase a prime area who kuni pa ko do ho becho Asantilo my pong. I'm casting me come anymore. Let's say, sir, report to investigations way. Mumusan say, Omam update be a beam. We are criminal, kind of correct. Don't take that report serious. Shraj report, no, don't take it serious. They are criminals. That's all I'll tell you. Don't trust this guy. Those times there were 3 investigators. I'm new more Shraj. Now Akwawe Otumije phone. No, because I said, who were you talking to? Akwawe to me for investigator into a room. No man warning. The case you are investigating. I want you to stop. Akwawe. So because we go deeper, he will know the people I used to work with at Shraj. So because we go deeper, ultimate friend investigator about office or says don't investigate this person again. Wait, time for blame games. The NDC, they know what they are doing. Let's give them the benefit of the doubt. They want power more than we want. They need power, and I know they have put things in place. Our job is to vote and protect the ballot. They will deliver. Let us believe them on that. The NDC, they have assured us that we should vote and protect the ballot. They will deliver. That is all that the NDC they need from us. Let us at least give them that respect. It's a party. They've made their mistakes. They have corrected their mistakes, and they have assured you through their policies and through the assurance over the years they have given you. No, let us give them that support. The only thing the NDC here free wo enemy ho say yentu aba ne embo aba no ban. They will deliver. The rest they will deliver. It is your responsibility because yentumi nja your part na yen swa bibia ngu NDC so. We also have to be polling agents. Every single person about to NDC or polling station or your polling agent, make sure you stay to protect your ballot. 700 votes per polling station and your kranipa 400 there. You have to be there to hear them count. Momon kind parliamentary, omon kind presidential. Yankee Kambom ni Fantare Dano, twa picture and stand away from her. Let you, every single person, yanya your part in my NDC. You perceive save Ghana, you perceive Jemaino. Let us do our part. Let us go in our numbers and vote. John Mahama, any NDC parliamentary candidate, wait, count, and leave the rest to the NDC. They will deliver in less than 10 hours. NDC Bema the full results. They acquire before 12 midnight Ghana time. NDC will give you presidential and parliamentary. They will give you every single polling station. They will command parliament, they will command presidency, they will command Ghana elections. Your job is simple: vote and protect the ballot. That's the most important thing. Now, in Brebi Abeka Semi Wahachremo, Emma Oslowusu Kotana TV so Kachremo say, I know that this is not a time to be doing these kind of stories, but important. Nancy I see a launch 5G, 5G be Ghana. Yatiana and Sena Oslowusu say wa launch 5G network. How many of you are experiencing the 5G in Ghana? How many of you people in Ghana? Why they who 5G or Ghana? It was a lie. Osla whom some way Jimmy. And Madame Fubi Frey, Madame Fubi were Osla constituency. I say, oh, Osla, okay, say, Yenny Edian, Ekunafo, Moi, Mombewu, Moi, Muye Kunafo, Mukunewu, Mona MPP for the Muya politics. Ekunafo ene eye mo a mawari egu mo a muni kunu say you from saying omo mawari egu ene ekunafo omo mu kunu anaso mo yirewu mo sankofo no oba Aslawusu constituency a sankofo na Asla di omo ye campaign pa sankofo na Asla dada omo today oko Asla constituency a the oye ne say osi oye donation ama ekunafo into your kunani abra obegye ntoma na ama 100 Ghana yadanfu bi koye okoye ne se 100 Ghana no de ye de be man the constituency de de ama no na onje ntoma no unim 100 Ghana do ba dollars ma unim $5 de Aslawusu eye no wo eye the constituency no oba o se ekunafo no pese obo mo ekunafo ni nyina mbra watena aban mu 8 years we yi $5 100 Ghana cedis $5 and tonsuo obi amete or the 100 Ghana or the budget to me wo another 8 years now I share space ana or the ntomagwa hye na nufu ase de nkutu for the nufu so abetna tv no so wonte brofo wagimi ye gye ya man ye ne ekunafo na e wo Ghana no mo enkunafo no mo na MPP for use mo de power sebio omafa ekunafo Ghana de se de omagimi enti de omo ba omo ya ne se and one person or side the pie Aslawusu okon constituency a last 4 years no oche bayire ekunafo mbeje bayire nti wo mebi wakodu last 4 years na Aslawusu eche bayire enya ponawu bayire aso bayire ena na Aslawusu eche wakoto bayire na obegu fie ena o se ekunafo mra na yemmo ekunafo nti omo kwa na omo bayire osotoma me bayire a wo to 3 days na asai bayire and yeso wakoto ntoma bi wo China ena okwa na wa ma 100 Ghana na o se je ntoma po baako na toma no ono na oni ni gina ono hwe ne ho a odi gina ho wa jisika wa wiase nyina ma wo $5 100 Ghana cedis is $5 $5 is 100 Ghana cedis entire dena sebio wo yakunani ntia sebio wagimi entoma po se we nya mfra adan ubewu sebio so man ye na otumi kodwa so etumi di dwa entoma po de ne beyewo na mama saa kwa we a ne sen rough enenam eye ne constituency bridge kro otumi nye na ɔsi o mo ekunafo no ɔmo de ekunafo ayɛ politics akyɛ but we will get there now the person no kan one seven and say Airtel me bɛka kyerɛ mu mbere bi sɛ Airtel no ɔslo wusu dia ɔne the parties ɔmo dia ɔmo tɔn ɔmo bɛka kyerɛ sɛ Airtel ɔmo tɔn $1 $1 ɛnyɛ sɛ na ɔmo ka kyerɛ yes Ghana government Airtel $1 asset ni bibi ewom bia na ɔmo tɔn $1 yɛte na ɔslo bɛka asasɛm no kyerɛ
needs to revamp its equipment and introduce new ones. It's sort of
the kind of speculative journalism in Ghana. You bring the communications minister to your studio. You don't do any research, nothing. When you ask her questions like these, you create window for her to say nonsense and walk. Because you see, some questions are factual questions and they need factual answers. Utie obi questions obusa maamena. Hey, inti Airtel ni I say Airtel 80. You the journalist sitting there, you look stupid. You look very stupid. Because then what it means is say, who journalists now what you you have not even searched for anything. You don't have answers to anything. And to the woman sitting there no will assume automatically say you are also naive. It is a nipana onusuofie 80 no. Because you the journalist, it is your responsibility to let the person at home know say who busane questions sa ope. Why ye edwuma bia wakoye was research Emma question now ubusado because we all at home we cannot ask the questions. It is only a question now to in the Airtel no now was where Jimmy, and that is my problem with these fools. When they say they are doing production for shows, when they say I'm going to call this person to come on my show, what research do you do before you call these people to come on your show? And the OB strategy and they say MPP for use OB. I'll come to the story. Oko Western region, Oko Esikado Katen, and I'll tell you about that. Mami Wewe. Kwasiade omudi journalist in Ghana no know. Now, Omubusa Osla. Remember this interview I'm watching we. It was on the 21st of February 2024. A few way February. And Osla Usuka Chere say, Eya 80 Airtel na and the Yatona ni dindi 80 no. Airtel Tigo na Yatono and the Omudindi 80. Omo ewo joint venture partnership with a company friend Hanan Ventures. My team, we have dug Hanan Ventures. It does not exist. That company, Osla say, a year 80, any more joint venture, no. That Hanan Ventures, it does not exist anywhere. You can go and do your personal research on Hanan Ventures. The person behind it, the stakeholders, the shareholders, the CEOs, you will not get anybody. The Hanan Ventures. You there, I'm not the only person who have access to Google or whatever, or the way of research. Go and search for that Hanan Ventures now. Asla Eka say any 80 echo into partnership or what they call joint venture to basically rebuild a year 80 again. No, Monko Busasa sa company in a way. Now, and you're not and me buy it, maybe Chawadi. Now, on Sao Casano, or see the partnership, no, our partners no will invest. Will at the end of the day invest in the equipment, the human resource. So it means that they are bringing something on board. Because I would tell Airtel, $1. It means Airtel, when there is a joint venture between any another company, that company too needs to bring on board some money to start running it. It is a PDS. Sir, Airtel are the same as PDS. Now, they have created companies to come and do a joint venture with Airtel that belongs to the Ghana government. Now, what is going to happen? And they say later, no, that company will end up buying Airtel. But what is going to happen? And they say the cost Airtel be incur, that company will not take the cost. Meaning, now create a company to come and do a joint venture with Airtel and as 80, no, they will only be taking revenue, but the cost that comes with it, no, they will not be responsible for the cost. But something simple now. And as we speak today, Osla Usu 80 na ye Ghana dia mene wo dia na almost a ton $1 no, what ton 80 no. And this company 80, I me catch them say Osla Usu a ton no, or ton November way. Now let's look at this. You see this document. It's a report that is out, but maybe I make sure contract be. 80 Ghana staff assets to be transferred to PPL Net Ghana. Almost could be a new company, be a friend PPL. Greek ni bro ni bi na da no. Omo na ende, omo take over 80. So as we speak today, 80 no enya Ghana for there. Remember, Ursula was say omo to 80 no $1. Suddenly, November 11th, and Ursula Owusu signed a new contract with a company on friend PPL Net Ghana, a Ghanaian company. Omudi Greek ni bi atwa no, but be inside the deal no, Ursula modia. Right now, almost a company we na ebe take over the running of 80. Technically, asset. You can say asset. Company asset. Any say, you say this company cocoa processing company, or different processing plants, or more estates, or more shares be, or more no maybe a company ni dimu ni no transfer 80 equipment, human resource be into the name of this company called PPL, meaning a company nankasa de ade bi ama company ni dimu ejina na naso my friend 80 no saa de ni nyina no Ursula Owusu November ya wa transfer no to a company called PPL Net Ghana, meaning sa company no every single revenue that comes out of the assets of the company no sa every single thing every the company assets it is a big company machine say make it $10 an hour, you saw 84 computer bia na make it $20 an hour, every money goes to this PPL. But you know the funny thing, in the contract no the company now almost say omabane 80 year juma no the revenue part in Kwana at the end of the day they get, but when it comes to the asset, making sure that the asset incur any data and not there, it is not their job. Say 84 assets ni na make losses that one there PPL for no they have nothing to do with it, but the assets when the assets are making revenue PPL for no it goes to them. Technically it goes to them. It goes to Ursula in the group now. Shareholders, invincible shareholders in PPL. Now, so already the contract between PPL no and Ghana government. Now, this is the contract. You read some part of it. This is what it says. The man behind the PPL no Onye is a Greek man. He's married to some Ghanaian lady. Is another thing. Or how Papa we sir the blue no this man he is the so-called owner of PPL or no ena edimu ejinem ediama Ursula mo say omo na 80 no ye dia. This is a purely NPP company omo dia PDS no format ni bia na mo special purpose vehicle SPV ni bia na mo dia no. Now my mention contract ni dia wom. This is what's in the contract. We read the contract now. This is what it says. Some part of it. This is what it says. So we read the free top or say we write to inform you that from the 1st November 2024, the agreement shall be novated to PPL Net Ghana Limited. So that from 1st November 2024, PPL Net Ghana Limited shall be bound by the terms of the agreement in place of Airtel Ghana Limited. PPL Net Ghana Limited expressly assume all rights and obligations of Airtel Ghana Limited under the agreement from the effective date. Now, baby, I did read that marking share the except that Airtel Ghana shall remain responsible for any liability accrued under the agreement before the effective date. What they want to tell them, they say, when they sign the agreement, the PPL for no, they have nothing to do with it. But revenue and as the on benye free the PPL na MPP for a company now they will basically make money out of it. Now so about the second paragraph, let's make it easy because we have things to talk about. I'll say, please note that your October 2024 bills should still be paid to Airtel Ghana Limited. Now the second one says, starting from the effective date 1st November 2024, you will receive a bill for service from PPL Net Ghana Limited, and you shall pay bill amount to the new entity account detailed attached. So right now, no, they have changed all the documentation, that the account where payments should go into. Technically, they have taken over the PPL. No, they have taken over Airtel all the way from the 1st of November. So as we speak, 80, it is being given, and it has been given to PPL. 80 payment we are making to 80, it is not going to 80, it is going to PPL, which belongs to Aslan MPP4. Airtel Tigo now done again at 80, Waton Ama Omankasa company they have created a friend PPL. And anything I can just say, Jai skirt and blouse, now them they are dangerous crowd as same way. So over Asiawa, the last red line now. Also, you do not need to sign a new contract with PPL Net Ghana. By continuing to use the service, you accept the novation of the service agreement to the new entity. It's basically, they flipped it. They flipped it like this and they said, AT is now PPL. So they don't need to even do any detailing. It's basically flipping the coin and changing the bottom or the back. So it is basically, they just flipped it. But baby, because I don't want this to take all our time. Ahana Emma assembly dangerous pano. On some catch say a year PPL for no right now 80 if we change your account. All monies will be moved into a year PPL for an account. You see the account the PPL Omuyuzi, Consolidated Bank of Ghana. Today in the history of Ghana, Consolidated Bank and the most fraudulent bank in Ghana. As we speak, the Bank of Ghana tells us to say, because there's so much involved, the bank is involved in so much the online fraud in Inti. Right now, Ghana, the Consolidated Bank Ghana, the Bank of Ghana, it has seized them. They've been seized from conducting any online transaction. Money transaction. Things like, online money transaction. Bank of Ghana, Akachom said they should hold on because Omo detectives say the company, the Consolidated Bank of Ghana, now, do you know why 80 are using a Consolidated Bank? Also, reselling me, catch them say a Consolidated Bank, they're about to sell it. Now, they want to create an impression to the people who want to buy it. They say the Consolidated Bank is a banker that basically it has a multi-million-dollar companies, even government companies that run the accounts through there. Now, say when you purchase this bank is making so much money because a company like PPL, which is technically 80, Ursula, PPL can make about $10 million in a month through a payment or service charges. It means so purchases our bank now. A bank, the amount of interest you make, it is high. These are things they do. Then the investors who want to buy the banks will be like, okay, this bank is in good standings because I'm a better bank. That's a bank, at the end of the day, our international companies that invest and as a save through there. It means the bank at the end of the month, their turnover is good because they use big money, they transact big money, and every money that passes through a bank, it leaves some kind of banking charges. The Consolidated Bank, and then as I say, about the Ghana Fraud Bank. That is why they use Consolidated Bank for these kind of things. So they are washing the criminal money through Consolidated Bank. The fraud money never, because from the past I have shown you a document. I just say they are in the process of selling Consolidated Bank. Asla betna sempa ka kire mu say 80 and as Airtel Tigo omunton ye omunye bibia but can word be the conversation is still ongoing. November and Oton Bank. In this episode, how they are doing this, and I'm not going to spend time on this. We will post this on our website, on our page. This is the map. There are a few questions you can ask, and my team did a very thorough work on this. Now, Osha, what became of the 150 million investment the government was pursuing with Hanan Investment to recapitalize AT Ghana? Okay, say Airtel Tigo. Omoka say omone a company called Hanan. Omako joint venture. Omoka say Hanan had $150 million eba to come and recapitalize to make sure some of the Sasi can have a share a year the Airtel Tigo Adani 18 to let it stand on its feet again to work effectively. Okay. So we are asking a simple question. Say Hanan company na Osla Ekan or Sempa say they are coming to have a joint venture with 18. What happened to the $150 million? No, somebody no PDS. Okay, say PDS. Omoka say PDS was coming to invest $500 million. Also, Saskanamba. This is what they are doing to you. Now, Mame Sanchiro, follow the diagram. Because per what Asla said, Ewa Sempano, say Hanan company now money Airtel Tigo Eco joint venture no. If they actually brought the $150 million, why are we now today offloading this company and saying say PPL for NG? It means the Hanan company came in and used the AT or Airtel Tigo investment, to their benefit. They made their money and nothing. They took their money away. Now, Omar Dane 80 and I said Tigo Airtel Tigo no, they have turned into a prostitution joint. Every person can come in and fuck it and go away. Into Masako Dane Omwako BBF and PPL they are. Now, that was the first question. Into which in the middle of the diagram, you can see said there's Airtel Ghana. Now, allegedly bought for $1. And the government of Ghana, the yellow one, no, you get it. The same Airtel Tigo. Now it is PPL Net Ghana, meaning government of Ghana and so shares womb. Into PPL Limited Ghana and the government of Ghana and are combining. Now the question is, who is AGL Group? One question. That's the first question we are asking. The second question is, who is buying PPL Net Ghana? Who is buying it? The third question is, who is Leo Scalatos, the white man of the Dichiramono? And what is his role in this transaction? Is he just a CEO for PPL or Airtel Ghana, or he has other interests in this transaction? Now, the fourth question is, what is the current value of PPL Net Ghana? We need to know, because the PPL Ghana now must say, right now they are doing a joint venture with them. No, how much money did they bring? What is their value? They also came with nothing. This PPL now, they didn't come with any money. They have created a PDS form of deal. They are also going to come in and do the joint partnership. It says to be a PDS and ECG joint venture. No? These PPL people too are coming to have a joint venture with Ghana. And then at the end of the day, they will make money through the government of Ghana in the name of joint venture. Into the question is, if we have handed over PPL, this asset to PPL, the question is, what is their value? What do they bring on board? Sikabe no mo de buy. Aslawusu is taking billions from you people. Oya Kronfo. Now, when you go down there, you see AT Ghana. Now, the assets we are talking about, Airtel Ghana, no. Now, Airtel now omu change any AT Ghana, not omu assets, no. Omu assets no is saying at what cost? Because the question is transfer of assets and workers at what cost? What is the value of the assets transferred to PPL Net Ghana? The third question is, where are the financial statements of AT Ghana for the public analysis? Because AT, remember, belongs to you and I. And the rules on the laws of the land show say they need to come out with a public document for us to know every year how much it made and how much loss it made. Into where is the public document to show us, say, the financial statement, 80 and I say Airtel Tigwana 80, how much they made or how much they lost. Now, on say, when you take it from the PPL Net, now the bad down one notice to customers for all new revenue to go to PPL Net Ghana. Remember, right now, say only a year PPL and not 80 edi ejumebia sikano eco PPL ho. Any transaction ejumebia only 80 and not Airtel Tigo bedibiana eco PPL ho. That means so check PDS omo no omo to a credit for omo meter ni na sa sikano ko PDS ho. We study at the same format. PDS at a point now you talk credit say you the good your prepaid meter so na enko ECG ho na ekọ hian ho na ekọ PDS ho and until date you busa PDS say omobe eso ebe sa joint venture with ECG no how much money did they collect as ECG sika on say in the omo country this is the same format Ursula is using into 80 do a PDS. So you now understand. It is what's not Ghana. Now we are skirt and blouse. When we they are not supposed to come to parliament. Oh, you need to give everything to the NDC. Give a parliament to the NDC. NDC needs to have 182, at least 182 parliamentary seats. Because these things they are doing. So one NDC for parliament. I am telling you. You need to vote John Mahama and vote for the NDC parliamentary candidate. That is the only way. And that's a Ursula so first go the free. Yen to me nyashi because afenyama can kwasi ampen you know. Oba be gina parliament TTM. I have 47 MPs of Ashanti. Mu nya beka say yeah because omo de Ghana shikra inform ho. Because the only man free SHS. Eduane o media inform ho asase a yese inform ho economy na ase inform ho nipa ewu inform ho enkora ye mabo duane boni wo school inform ho Ghana yensi hospital inform ho omo de free SHS enti ye ne Ghana fo na yaka de ye nyusu adwene a enkwasiafo kakra bi be say ye nyina ye life you were just 11 days to go to vote 11 days to save Ghana 11 pet. One man go for 8 years in kwasi ade nom de ayesisi fia nam de abeduru ha omunim nyansa